Hey there people, Mandarin here. Today I'm gonna be talking about a game called Princess and Conquest. And I'm going to give you a little tutorial on how to start your adventure with this beautiful game. The first thing we'll go over is world creation. If this is your first time playing, I recommend you turn off the battle fuck and the conquest ending, as those two things will make your game significantly worse and harder. You have a few classes to choose from: a human knight, a stud knight, a monster knight, an undead knight, and a guild knight. But for the beginning, I recommend you choose the human knight.
Oi there, lads. Future me here. I forgot to explain a few things in the video and didn't have time to record myself talking about them. So I will use this AI voice to do that for me. What I wanted to say is that you should not choose the Necromancer or the Slaver class if this is your first time playing, as those two classes are just hard to play as.
So you start the game at the kobold's castle. What you have to do is to go over to the kobold princess that is waiting for you in a room, talk to her. After that, she'll order you to go into the mines and check for her workers, if they are alright and if anything has happened to them. She'll also ask you about your name, and this is the time you can choose the name for your character. You can name it however you want, however there is a letter limit. After choosing your name, she will ask you which one of the two dories she has you want to choose. I recommend you choose the Changa route, as it will be helpful later in the run. After entering the mines, you will get a chance to interact with a few signs that will give you a brief explanation of game mechanics and how they work. In the mines, I recommend you kill every bat. After killing a bat, you will get a bunch of swirls that are in-game currency and also a way for you to level up your characters. One of the bats is a stronger variant. After defeating him, he will drop a weapon. The weapon is very overpowered in the early game and will allow you to pretty much cheese through everything the game throws at you. After that, we will have to fight the Dragon Princess. The Dragon Princess is the first boss you will face, and she's quite easy, so do not worry. After defeating the Dragon Princess, you will have to escape the Kobold's castle, as it is burning down and falling apart. After the escape, you and the Kobold Princess will go into the tavern. In there, you will learn how the guild and the tavern works. I recommend you read through all of the information that you are given, as they are very helpful. Now I will quickly go over on how to get the Wendigo Princess. After leaving the tavern, you want to travel south. There you will find an entrance to a cave. In the cave, there will be a bunch of monsters, but you can quite easily avoid them. Once you're in the caves, you will have to go here and talk to the princess. And under no circumstances, do not attack her. After that, getting Wendigo Princess into your party is just a matter of following her and killing a few basic enemies. After finishing her quest, she will join your party, and I gotta tell you that she's pretty damn strong. She's capable of doing quite a damage, and in her Wendigo form, she's an unstoppable killing machine.
Oi there, lads. I forgot to record myself again. Now I will go over the spicy stuff in the game. While you're playing and talking with NPCs, some of them may offer to spend some time with you. This will initiate a cutscene in which you and the NPC have an epic hugging scene. Later in the game, it can be used to make lots of money, but that's not what the video is about. Overall, the game is really cool and has a ton more things going on than other adult games on Steam. I recommend it to all of you bored incels. 10 out of 10. Mandarin out.